when I bought my car back in, I want to say, October, November of last year, the day I went and looked at it, the people I bought the car off of had the car cleaned. So, when the car was cleaned, and the oil changed, and the Cheerios vacuumed out of the back seat, and the dog hair cleaned all up, you know the works, they broke that speaker cover. The people at the Speed Lube, Jiffy Lube, whatever, broke that off. I don't know how in the world they did it, but they've done it. And I'm going to try to fix it today with uxwbill's crazy glue. I was fortunate enough, however, to retain the cover. But you can see that it takes 3 tabs. The third tab's intact, the other 2 are broken off. And if everything's working like it should, it would just pop onto that cardboard plastic combination and maybe twist in place or whatever. I don't know how it works. But I'm going to fix it. I'm just going to lay a bead of super glue on the outer edge of this speaker grill and push it in place and hold it there for about 30 seconds to a minute and see if that holds. So the first step, take the cover off uxwbill's super glue, make sure it's good. It's good, it's not frozen up yet. And then you just take it carefully and lay a bead on the outer edge of the speaker grill, making sure not to get any on his seat. And you gotta work rather quickly because this stuff sets up pretty quick. Anyway, once the bead's laid, take your little grill and stick it to the man. That's it. Get it all lined up and just hold it there about 30 seconds to a minute or so with firm pressure against the door. And it might help if your foot's against the door so it won't move backward on you. But I think I got it on there, right? Thanks to the magic of YouTube and editing, I think after about 30 seconds worth of holding it in place, it's going to stay put. The real test will be when I shut the door. But I'm not going to shut the door now. I'll let it set up a little bit longer and then shut the door and see if it stays in place. And if it does, yay! If it doesn't, well, clean the area off with some sandpaper or something and go again. As I'm sure all of my subscribers know, when they say that super glue bonds skin instantly, they mean it. So when you're doing this, be careful not to spill any on your seat, or unless it's a person you don't like, you know, cover the seat with super glue and give them a ride someplace, then they can't get out. So do that in their car, not your car. But yeah, if you get super glue in your skin, you can take it off with warm water and gently pulling apart on your skin, or acetate. I believe acetate will work to get the glue off your skin. Anyway, I'm going to go inside and eat lunch because it's about that time. When you shut your door for the first time, shut it gently. And then I'll come back in about half an hour or so and check to see if it's holding right. Crank her up! Oh yeah. Well, it's been about an hour since I super glued that in place. And it looks like it's going to stay put like a good speaker cover should, and live happily ever after on my driver's side door. So we'll take the old Pontiac out for a spin, you know, go over some bumps, jostle it around, take some quick corners, see if that thing stays put, you know, slam the door shut real good. But in the meanwhile, while the car warms up, I'm going to come over here to uxwbill's Tonka toy. He left it running, which is never a good thing to do when I'm around. And we're going to get in it. We're going to go for a little drive. Boy, look at all that junk. My truck or car has never looked like this messy before. Oh my God. You look at that. Anyway, we're doing a little quick John around the block. We're going to go back over to a good car. I'm going to take it out for a little drive. So until next time, this is the Key Keeper signing off. Sayonara.